What is up, everyone? Oh, yes. Hello, hope your day has been good. It's been alright. I shouldn't complain. Uh-oh, gooch gooch goo. Hope y'all's day has been okay. Good evening. How did y'all like the readings from last week? The duo decks, using 2 decks per reading. Hi from New Jersey. Good? You liked them? Okay. Thank you for the rose. I enjoyed? Okay. I liked it. Sweet. Y'all, if any of you just so happen to miss last week's readings, they are on my YouTube channel. The link to my YouTube channel is in my bio here on TikTok. Definitely subscribe in case you happen to miss out on the live stream. Definitely, if you're new here at Free Will Tarot, hit that follow button. Hit the like button if y'all like the energy I bring to the Tarot TikTok table. Definitely hit the share button. Especially if y'all have an Aries and or a Taurus somewhere in your life that would appreciate this experience. Got any Aries, Taurus right here. Thank y'all Tauruses for being patient. Said I am both. Okay, Aries. Alright, y'all, I'm going to show y'all the readings I'm going to be using in this week's decks. Yes. No. No. Just no. I'm going to be using... Okay, I'm going to show y'all the decks I'm going to be using for this week's readings. Okay, so for the first half of the readings, I'm going to be using the Tarot of the Owls. Tarot of the Owls first. And then I will be using the Soul Cats deck. Be using these 2 all week. Maybe y'all want to subscribe to my YouTube channel after the live stream. I did want to mention that, yes, you do not have to go to the YouTube channel just at this time. But these are the 2 decks. Tarot of the Owls first, and then Soul Cats. Already did. Alright. That's what I like to see. Alrighty, y'all. Got about 79 folks. Definitely hit that follow button if you have not done so. We're going to get right into the Aries reading here in a sec. Hello back. Make sure y'all get comfortable. I definitely eventually want to try something new. Maybe I will do a live stream on a Sunday. I thought about doing it this coming Sunday. Hi, I hope you are well. I'm doing okay. Yeah, I thought about doing something special for all signs this Sunday. So definitely mark your calendars for this Sunday for a special all signs Christmas reading. I don't know what kind of spread I'm going to be using or what decks I'll be using. What time? I'd like to think it would be the same time, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time anyways. I just started the live stream about 5 minutes ago. It is now 6:35, 6:36 here in Ohio. Yepers, and I definitely will add that to the YouTube channel as well, or upload it to the YouTube channel. If I was smart, I'd start back on my Ohio as well. What part? Logan County. I have to go to work. See you soon. Awesome sauce. Thank you all for being patient with me when it comes to the Taurus readings. Yes, as I mentioned, Blaze Baby 98. I will be doing some sort of readings, live streaming here on TikTok this coming Sunday for like an all signs type of Christmas deal. Close to Cincinnati area, okay. I have family made it. Aries night. You should do dice videos again. Oh, I know. Those dice readings are really cool, aren't they? Oh my goodness. I really I miss doing the dice readings, the mystery readings. I miss doing all of them, to be honest. Must have caught you at the right time because I'm a Taurus. Sweet. Thank you for being patient with me when we get into the Taurus reading. I do 1 hour per zodiac sign. I'm only doing 2 signs tonight. So thank you all for being patient. You said they are so cool. I'm almost wondering if I'm the only tarot reader that does certain things like that, you know? I had the picker readings, the dice readings, the mystery readings, and then the all reversals and the Lenormand, you know, just to keep things fresh, just to keep things creative, you know what I'm saying? No problem, your vibe seems super cool. I appreciate that. But y'all, we gotta get into the Aries reading. Alrighty. So here we go. Here is the bridge shuffle. For any of you that are new here, when I do the bridge shuffle, or when I show y'all the bridge shuffle, that is the green light to send me scissors. So Aries is after or Aries is first? Aries is first, yes. Aries is first, then Taurus. As the banner suggests at the bottom of, bottom right corner, you should have the schedules of every sign. Aries on Monday, 6:30 p.m. and then Taurus, 6:30 p.m. It's all Eastern Standard Time. Yes, send me scissors through the chat comments, and I will use said scissors in the form of emojis to cut this deck. And then we will get right into the Aries reading. Is much appreciated. When are you going to do Sagittarius? That is Thursdays, as the schedule on the banner says in the bottom right corner. What time will I do Taurus? 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. I'm from Ohio. If you're not from the same time zone, you might have to add or subtract. Oh, Fridays, yes, is Sagittarius. Fridays is Sagittarius. I don't know if I mentioned that, but yes, Sagittarius is Friday, 6:30 p.m. Thank you. Be back at 7:30. Awesome sauce. Y'all, thank y'all for interacting with me in the comments. I'm going to use the emojis y'all have sent me to cut this deck. Ooh, cute puppy. Thank you for that. Alrighty, y'all. Let us get into the Aries reading, shall we? Here is your energy. Here is the challenge. Here is the person in your environment's energy. Here is the common ground between you both, or the similarities, the shared experience. And here is the possible outcome / advice. Alrighty. So, Aries, we have 5 cards here on the Tarot TikTok table. Here in about 18 minutes, give or take 17, 18, 19, we will clarify with 5 more cards, 1 card per each placement within the spread, and then we will recap for anyone just then joining the live stream. Alrighty, y'all. One more time, don't forget to hit the follow button or the like button or the share button. Y'all know what to do. With that being said, let's just hop right on in. Alright, so the Aries energy starting out, and this reading, we do have the 10 of Cups. It could be that you are imagining happily ever after with a specific person. And I say imagining because obviously or not so obviously, the 10 of Cups is a card where you can't necessarily see happily ever after. It's emotional. You know, it's imaginary, let's say. Not necessarily imaginary. There's definitely a bridge you can create. Let's say from here to there or there to here, no matter the case. But yes, there is a bridge that you can create from reality to fantasy or fantasy to reality. There are steps you can take to make a bridge, to bridge the gap, let's say. For instance, just texting that person, you know, starting up a conversation. Making sure you love yourself first, you know, obviously, or not so obvious, there are steps to creating this happily ever after in your environment. That would be the 10 of Pentacles, right? But this is the 10 of Cups, so maybe, just for now, you are trying to imagine what it would feel like to have happily ever after with this individual. No matter if it's a specific person or if it's your definition of, you know, the perfect partner, what it would be like to have your perfect partner. But we do have a specific person in this reading, so we will get to their energy here after a bit. The challenge, then, with 4 of Wands. Well, I feel like this is setting the stage. You know? I feel like the challenge here is setting the stage. You find it challenging to create that bridge. You know, which would be the 4 of Wands, technically. Maybe moving this individual into the home, moving yourself into the home. This could be a level up in the relationship, from friendship to, you know, dating, or talking stage to dating, whatever the process that everyone uses. I'm sure it's going to be different for everyone. But the 4 of Wands is, yes, a celebratory energy, but you find it challenging to celebrate a relationship at this time. And, you know, to have that celebratory energy, to maybe gain some sort of stability in this relationship, you know, to have security within it, let's say. And it could be because this person is in King of Swords energy. They're not wanting to reciprocate emotionally just yet. I don't care if you are dealing with a man or a woman. The King of Swords energy is, yes, masculine energy, but that does not mean that you have to be an Aries woman. So keep in mind, yes, tarot is not gender specific, with that being said, yes, this person in your environment outside your own personal bubble is more so focused on the logical aspects of this relationship. Love watching these because I know how spot on you are, even though I'm not Aries or Taurus. Hey, that's awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah, this person wants to have maybe a straightforward conversation. You know, hey, let's leave out the emotions. Let's be more logical about this. There's a way we can create a bridge from fantasy to reality. We can sit here and daydream about this relationship all we want, you know, but unless there's some sort of stability or safety within the connection, you know, hey, I don't necessarily feel safe in this connection, says this person. Maybe that's what, you know, the conversation is going to revolve around. I don't feel safe in this, you know, this relationship, this connection I share with you, Aries. Can we try to create some sort of stability or security? You know, not necessarily a contract. Sometimes the Four of Wands can be a contract. I don't necessarily view it as like a physical contract, obviously. It's more so like verbal, like, hey, this is how we're going to do things, you know, let's get organized. Let's communicate not just our feelings, you know, for the long term, but also the logic. How would our lives both look if we were to invest our time, money, energy, effort into this relationship? With the Knight of Pentacles, I promise you my Leo shared similar thoughts with me this past weekend. Okay. Okay. And Virgo, he is Aries, you are on point. Alright. Sweet. Well, it could be, Aries, that you and this person, which I do like to see both of you in this energy, at the very least, Knight of Pentacles, being practical, you know, slow and steady wins the race. Being cautious as to how much you give, how much you invest into who or what, you know. We want to be cautious as to who or what we invest our time, money, energy, and effort into. We don't want to rush into things and create unnecessary chaos or miscommunication, you know, misunderstandings. It's like, well, let's take our time then, get to know each other, you know, feel each other's vibe. That way we know, hey, this is actually what he means or what she means when she says things in this manner. You know, I see you as a person. I've gotten to know you over time. You know, 10 of Cups, longevity over time. And now I don't have to be triggered and wonder and overthink, you know, what you, Aries, or this person are saying. This is both the energy that you and this person are in. I'm sure it's for different reasons. Maybe this person wants a little more security. They definitely want to have a head over heart type of conversation. More so logical than emotional, and you are wanting to be emotional, but you're still taking your time with this. I still think you're being practical in this reading with this person, which I definitely like to see. Alrighty. And we do have the Two of Swords. Two of Swords in the possible outcome / advice. If this is the possible outcome, it could be that there's going to be a stalemate because maybe the Aries isn't ready to have this type of conversation with this person. Maybe the Aries would rather just sit there, daydream, be in La La Land. Sure, be practical about it. You know, be cautious. We're both being practical. Oh yeah, with the Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady wins the race. Yes. Yeah, it definitely could be that the Two of Swords ends up being you being indecisive when you find out there's more to this connection, maybe more work to be put into it, maybe bigger of a decision than you thought it would. Love the artwork. What deck is this? I'm using the Tarot of the Owls for the first half of the reading, and then the Soul Cats Tarot for the last half of the reading. Yes, I love the artwork in this deck as well, but we're going to be using two different decks for this reading, Aries. So yes, it could be a possible outcome or maybe even your advice. Before you get indecisive, ask this person more questions. If they have something on their mind that they need to either get off their chest or maybe they have their own set of questions, I'd say match this person's energy and guard your emotions. If they're wanting to be more so, logical, if they're more so wanting to have head over heart decision making skills, but then you're over here like, hey, what's the problem? What's the issue? I like you. You like me. We seem like we could be in this for the long run. This whole reading has blown my mind, lol. I'm not even sure if that, that initial shock of tarot readings being accurate goes away. Like, I'll even be invited to do readings at parties, and, I'll start shuffling, and then I'll, spread the deck out, and then the other person will pick the cards, and I start doing the reading, or describing the, interpretations of each card, and then it turns out, holy crap, I am describing their situation, maybe even personality traits of themselves or interests, and it's like, how do you even prepare someone for the accuracy or, the relatability of a tarot reading? There's no preparing other people for it. You just have to let them come in, with an open mind and open heart, and hope that you're coming across with the messages that they need to hear, in a good manner, I guess, or that you make sense. And honestly, that's literally all I do. I shuffle, and then even with y'all, I let y'all do your thing. I don't mess with the deck. I put it down after I'm done shuffling. I trust in the universe and my own, intentions that shuffling in this way and then stopping it and then cutting the deck in this way, is enough. And that's all I have to do is have faith that it's enough, that someone out there, no matter if it was enough shuffling or maybe I needed to do more shuffling, I just have to let it go and have faith and trust that I did enough and that someone out there needs to hear the specific messages of, whatever cards come out. Perception is up to the day. Timing in person. Okay. Well, definitely could be with the Two of Swords that y'all end up creating a stalemate. Maybe the Aries is indecisive at this time because they want to daydream just a little longer. And maybe this person's putting on some pressure. Could be putting the Aries under a little bit of pressure. Like, hey, let's stop daydreaming now. Let's start building for the future. Sure, I'm glad you're investing long term, Aries, says this person. But let's start building. There's a lack of building. There's a lack of preparation. And the Aries is like, okay, you're wanting to look at things logically. Let me just cross my heart, block my emotions from block my heart from being maybe being hurt. Maybe you are lightly or slightly feeling rejected by this person. I don't really get this interpretation, but with the Two of Swords, it is one sword away from Three of Swords. So it could be that the Aries is trying to protect themselves from this person. Maybe this person is putting on, a little bit of pressure on the Aries, and they don't mean to come across as this, this cold-hearted individual. I don't think they mean to come across as cold-hearted, or however they're coming across, but it's more so like this person is taking the mask off of all the emotional, yay, let's, be optimistic and this and that. They take that mask off and it's like, okay, let's get serious. How can we build? How can we prepare? How can we, get organized? And you're over here like, what? Let me just enjoy the moment. Let me just enjoy the moment. This present moment, you and I like each other, and you're ruining it for me, says the Aries. You're ruining it for me, being all logical and no emotions, which might kill the Aries vibe. I definitely think that it's killing the Aries vibe with the Two of Swords coming up in the advice or possible outcome. If this is the advice, it could be that you're needing to ask more questions from this person. Why is it, King of Swords, that you choose to be in this energy, instead of just enjoying the moment? Is there a time crunch that you're on? That you have to be in a relationship by this date? Like, what's the rush here? We're both in this Knight of Pentacles energy. Taking our time, slow and steady wins the race. Being cautious. So then I don't know what this person's issue is, but it seems like they're putting a little bit of pressure on the Aries, making the Aries feel like they need more information about like their intentions, their feelings, what they intend to do to bring to the table and create security, maybe stability within this relationship, maybe safety, to help build. Goodness gracious. Alrighty, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and start shuffling the next deck, which is Soul Cat's Tarot. And we will clarify with this puppy, or this kitten, and get a deeper look into this reading. I do like that y'all, a bunch of y'all anyways, have given validation that this reading is accurate. This seems to be a pretty, not only spot-on reading, but it's an easy reading to follow as well. And it's not always the case. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes it's harder to connect the dots between all these different, point of views. But this one seems like pretty spot on. Relatable, anyways. You're amazing, and I am a Taurus, but can relate with Aries. Okay. Very accurate, except I'm an Aries female. He is being the stalemate. Well, if they are being in a stalemate, it could be, yeah, that's the possible outcome, maybe. I don't want to say to, create a tit for tat type of situation. Yeah. I don't want to say that you need to, tit for tat this person, no matter who they are in your life. It does not have to be romantic. It could be platonic, a friend, family member, coworker, but I don't know what this person's issue is. Maybe it is this person creating the stalemate, but are you going along with it and taking this person's lead? Or do you need to be like, hey, listen here, we're going to be together, but as long as you are in this energy thinking that you're going to call the shots over the Aries, and creating this stalemate, I need to learn a little more about who I'm dealing with, says the Aries, because this almost looks like it could become abusive, maybe. You know? Very accurate, except I'm a Cancer, or an Aries, and it's on point. It is him, okay? Well, let's get a deeper look into this reading. I shouldn't always suggest that it could be abusive, but you are reading so well. Well, thank you so much. I do appreciate that. All right, y'all. If you haven't done so yet, hit that follow button, please. It is greatly appreciated. If y'all like the energy I bring to the Tarot TikTok table, then definitely hit the like button. Maybe you have a friend, family member, or a coworker, maybe even a neighbor that loves tarot and wants to witness a creative tarot reader such as moi, then yes, hit that share button. Also, I do have a YouTube channel. Maybe you want to check it out after the Aries reading is done, or maybe even after the Taurus reading. Keep in mind that my YouTube link, the link to my YouTube channel, is in my TikTok bio. My TikTok bio. Spot on, I'm Aries, he's a Taurus. Thank you for this reading. Hey, not a problem, y'all. Not a problem. Alright, I do want to warn all the Tauruses that it's going to be the same as last week. I need to cut the live stream off about 5 minutes early. I will get, the messages out that I need to in that time. I'm pretty good at time management, I like to think, but yes, I need to end the live stream about 5 minutes early so that I can upload it to YouTube. I don't think TikTok likes to download, or likes to allow me to download over 2 hours. So yes, it's got to be under 2 hours, and I did start the live stream about 29 after or so. Alrighty, let's just go ahead and get into this reading, shall we? Alrighty. There is the bridge shuffle. Alrighty. Yes, for all of you that are just new here, when I do the bridge shuffle, that is the green light to send me scissors. This will be the last time I ask for scissors to be sent to me in the comments. And then we will clarify this reading. Give me 1 sec, y'all. Alright, I am back. Alrighty, y'all. Let's just go ahead and get into the reading, shall we? We're going to clarify with 5 more cards. Goodness gracious. Alright, one more time, if y'all have not done so, hit that follow button, hit the like button, hit the share button. And we will clarify this reading. Alrighty. We are clarifying the Ten of Cups in your energy, Aries. Clarifying the Four of Wands in the challenge. Clarifying the King of Swords in this person's energy. Ooh, what? Clarifying the Knight of Pentacles. And the similarities or common ground. And clarifying the Two of Swords and the possible outcome or advice. Alrighty, y'all. So let's recap for the Aries reading. We do have the Ten of Cups, Aries, as your first card. Ten of Cups does tell me that you are, at the very least, trying to imagine what it would be like to have happily ever after with another individual. Yes, imagine, because the Ten of Cups is about emotions, it's about the imagination. This card does suggest to me that you want happily ever after with another individual. It doesn't have to be the specific person. It could be just your definition of the perfect partner for you. But there is a specific partner in this reading, or there is a specific person in this reading. And it's almost as if with the Hermit card, Ten of Cups to the Hermit card, there's an issue with this person that you are soul searching to find wisdom about. I'm not sure if you've dealt with this type of person in the past, Aries. Maybe you've dealt with this type of individual where they just become cold, maybe distant. I don't want to suggest they're ghosting you. It's more so their emotions just like went out the window. Like, okay, what do I do now? You know, now this person's more logical and less emotional. It could be that with the Hermit card, either you had a first impression of this person that you could have long-term, happily ever after with them, and now you're soul searching about, well, wait a second, you know, what's going on here? You know, why'd they drop the mask? Maybe you don't even care that they dropped the mask. Maybe there's something in their environment that, I don't know, made them do it. But there's something about the situation that you're rethinking the long-term, longevity. The long-term happily ever after, let's say. It could be with the Hermit card that, yes, like I mentioned earlier, maybe you've dealt with a specific situation, such as when this individual, a different person though, it's almost as if this person, when they dropped that mask, when they just went cold, went more so logical and less emotional, it reminds you of another person from your past. It's like, okay, how did the Aries deal with this situation in the past? If they dealt with the situation correctly, then they will know to use the right approach, the same approach as they did in the past. If they use a certain approach and it failed, and the Aries failed to get this person on their side or to get them to see a certain perspective, then maybe you need to try something different this time, Aries. It's going to be different for all the Aries, I'm sure, but this is what's coming through with the Hermit card. Oh my goodness. So, Four of Wands in the challenge does tell me that there's a setting up of the stage or a level up that you find challenging to implement. Maybe it is you that's putting pressure on this person. Maybe it's this person putting pressure on you. The Four of Wands does tell me in the challenge that you find it challenging or difficult to, build or to celebrate, to gain some sort of security, stability within the situation. What face? They said, so walk away. Well, there's more to the reading, y'all. Four of Wands to the Three of Cups. I don't know if the Aries is finding it challenging even to break out of their shell and become more social, that they'd rather be in hermit mode, trying to imagine with this kitty looking up at this rainbow, trying to imagine what it would be like to have happily ever after, and the soul search about, well, how do I create reality out of this fantasy? You made a face before you picked up the card. Yeah, probably. I probably made a face because the Three of Cups in the challenge, I'm not going to like using this interpretation, but I do have to mention it. Hi, Rickster. Hello to you as well. I'm not, and y'all aren't going to like it either. I don't know if you, Aries, are putting this person in a third-party situation, or if this person is putting a third-party interference on the connection. And it doesn't even have to be that y'all are talking to other people when we talk about third-party interference. It literally could just be that maybe you are too busy, with work. Maybe this person is more busy with work. Three of Cups in the challenge, though. That could definitely scream, oh, third-party interference. Maybe you or this person has a lot of friends, family members, coworkers just talking into your ears, either your ears or their ears. Oh, the Aries isn't good enough for you, King of Swords. Why are you even giving them the time of day? And then they possibly go cold on you because of it. It literally only could be, or it literally only has to be, with the Three of Cups, that you find it challenging to be social with this person, to be, to break out of your shell. This also, Three of Cups is also, along with Four of Wands, a celebratory type of energy. Jaw dropped. Lost the spark. Yeah. That could be as well. Lost the spark. Someone mentioned, thank you for posting on YouTube daily. Not a problem. I try to keep up with it, but it feels more like a chore than it should. It's like my morning readings with the dice readings, that feels like more of a chore than it should. I should just be able to, plan around my own day, around my own time, and, not have to worry about anyone else's time, or, if I'm going to be disrupted or whatever the case. But yes, I do try to keep up with the YouTube uploads. Thank you for saying that. And you're welcome also. Now, this person with the King of Swords energy, yes, they are maybe feeling a little cold, maybe detached emotionally, maybe even aloof. The King of Swords could talk about an air sign, whether it's Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Doesn't have to be. This is definitely a person that is wanting to have a straightforward conversation with you. They want to skip the BS. They want to skip the small talk. There's always something with him. Oh. Well, I don't know what that something is, but another 3. Another card of 3. except it's attached to this person. So it definitely could be that they created a third party interference with you, Aries. Three of Swords, King of Swords. King of Swords, Three of Swords. That literally could be it. It's like, hey, I'm going to go cold because maybe I was rejected by someone else, and now I'm coming back with my tail, tucked between my legs. The walk of shame back to the Aries with the Three of Swords. I don't care if this person started a third party situation or not. They should have communicated that to you. And it's like, hello, King of Swords. They definitely have, either the skills, the capacity, the capability, to communicate straightforward. Hey, Aries, I'm tired of this. I don't want to give any more to this. And to save you from, thinking this is long term, I want to go somewhere else. I want to try somewhere else. I mean, as suggested in the comments, maybe there was no communication. Maybe they just went cold. No, it's too much hurt there. Okay, well, y'all, once more, you may not even like what I have to say when it comes to the common ground or similarities. Yes, you both are taking your time. Maybe being cautious as to who or what you invest your time, money, energy, effort into. Blood, sweat, and tears. But it's like, if you were to give this person a little bit of leeway, or control over the situation, would it necessarily turn out in your favor, Aries? Or did you want to control the situation? Did you want control of, how fast this relationship went, or how fast y'all built? The Emperor. Love to watch your lives at the Tarot TikTok table. Awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah. Emperor. Knight of Pentacles. It's like, we both want to control how slow or how fast this relationship goes, maybe. Or it could be that you both are wanting to take your time, be cautious into investing into this relationship, because both of you, maybe to some degree, both of you want to control the situation, want to have control over, how fast things go, or maybe when you both do things, at what time, when you both meet up, and it's like, no, I'm more organized than that, Sagittarius, says the Aries. I don't know, maybe you are dealing with a Sagittarius, but I don't know why I even said that. The Emperor, if I just been to myself, but he wanted all control. I mean, the Emperor is normally, naturally, your energy. And this does tell me that if you both are in divine masculine energy, then you're going to have different ideas about how to move this relationship forward. And you're both going to be butting heads. Butting heads. Aries, we should do things in this manner. Oh no, King of Swords, we got to do things in this manner. Butting heads. A power struggle, if you will. Power struggle. Not deep, a bit intense, but not too often, so he has capacity. Yep, just been I read that already. All right, so the possible outcome could be that there's a stalemate within this connection. I hate to say it. How early am I for Taurus? About 10 minutes, actually. I will do the Taurus reading in about 10 minutes. Maybe a little less. I do try to stay on time, though. With the Two of Swords to the Eight of Pentacles, this does tell me that you're needing to ask more information from this person. It's fine, it's fine. I'll be fine. Gucci, Gucci, goo. Oh, goodness. Venus, Taurus included. Yes, maybe even Venus. Thank you all, Tauruses, for being patient with me. But yes, the Two of Swords to the Eight of Pentacles tells me that you might need to ask this person for more information, more details, before investing any more time, money, energy, effort into them. You know, because maybe you do want to put in the effort, but at this time, if this is the advice, this advice is to practice self-improvement. You know, in the meantime, if this person does want to continue to create a stalemate of sorts, then maybe self-improvement, you know, in the meantime wouldn't hurt. It definitely does not have to be that you're to self-improve. Maybe you want to put work and effort into a hobby. Maybe you just want to get that bag, Aries. Definitely, it could be that you're wanting to get that bag. Said, hi, I'm back. Ha ha ha. So spot on. Rick, you're worth the wait. Oh, thank you. Damn right. I've long since given up. Time to choose me. There you go. I mean, maybe it's your advice to continue this stalemate by, you know, blocking out your emotions or what you thought you had for this individual, which makes sense, you know, why you would be in hermit mode at the beginning of the reading. As I said, I'm going to repeat this one more time, then I will really enjoyed it thus far. Hey, thank you so much, Diane. I'm going to mention one more time that it could be the possible outcome or the advice that you're needing to ask for more information before putting in effort into this connection. Or maybe just create a stalemate right along with this individual so you can, you know, practice self-improvement or improve upon a hobby, maybe, you know, communication skills. No matter the example, I definitely do think I've used up all interpretations I can for this reading. I hope y'all got something helpful and or maybe informative or insightful even. Will James come home to me? I couldn't tell you. What's your zodiac sign? Said thank you, not a problem. Time for Taurus. Gemini. Gemini readings will be tomorrow. Definitely make sure to hit that follow button if y'all have not. Definitely hit the like button if you like the energy I bring to the tarot TikTok table. And yeah, share with a friend, a family member, a coworker, especially if they have Taurus in their chart, especially if they just love tarot in general. Thanks, great read. No, thank you for showing up and supporting me. Because yes, it's reciprocal here at Free Will Tarot. If I did not have an audience to do these readings for, I'm not sure if I'd do them or not. You know, it's pretty much the whole reason I upload to YouTube is because I have so many people, you know, that are like, no, I missed the reading, no. And it's like, okay, well, what do I have to do to switch things up here? I have resources. Think, Rick. Think. Oh, I have a YouTube channel. I guess I could have them subscribe to my YouTube channel, which, by the way, I have 200 subscribers to now. I have 200 subscribers to my YouTube channel. That is freaking crazy. You deserve a bigger audience for show. So spot on. Uh-oh. Yeah, I just missed Aries. You just missed Aries. Well, go over to my YouTube channel and subscribe to my YouTube channel. The link is in my TikTok bio. I apologize if y'all have to make it late to the readings, but I will upload your readings all week to YouTube. I try to stay consistent on my part. That way, even if y'all can't make it to the live stream, then you can at least check it out, you know, later on, especially if you have to work at this time. I do know that people have their own lives, and I understand. Uh-oh. I actually just got a notification saying I have a new subscriber. So welcome to all the new subscribers. Thank you all for hitting the subscribe button and for hitting the follow button, especially. Thank you all the Aries that showed up to the reading. With that being said, Taurus. I'm getting there, Blaze baby. 98, 98. I'm gonna start calling your account like they call Blink 182 182. Blaze baby 98. What's my zodiac sign? I'm a Leo. Is the cusp a thing or no? Oh yeah, it's a thing. As long as y'all don't ask me if I do read for the 13th zodiac sign, I don't. Don't ask me to do a reading or to answer questions about, is Ladasha my soulmate? Is my dead plant that I neglected to water and keep in the sunlight proud of my accomplishments? You know, I don't talk to, you know, pets that have passed away or plants or, you know, answer any questions about your soulmate named Ladasha. I'm sure Ladasha is a swell gal, a mighty fine woman or man. I don't want to assume genders here. Nah, man. Stop, my plant is dying right now. Oh no. Hey, I mean, that could be synchronistic to a certain extent, I guess. Yeah. No, that's not what I'm saying. LOL. Ladasha. And actually, Miss Tiffany, it's not spelled Ladasha like that. It's L-A-A. La-dash-a. What is the 13th? I don't get it. What is the 13th? Oh, the 13th zodiac sign? I'm not sure. I don't know how to pronounce it. Taurus o'clock. Yes, it is. And it is almost 7:30, y'all. Let me go ahead and shuffle these cards back into the deck. Thank y'all for being patient with me. Oh my god. Ladasha, Maine. Yeah, exactly. Ladasha. I can't tell you if she's your soulmate or if your soulmate named Ladasha is going to be returning to you. I don't do personal questions like that. I only do collective readings so I can be of service to a bigger collective. So Taurus is the next day for me? No. No. I'm doing Taurus right now. 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here in Ohio. Definitely set your alarm for right now. Right now. Not 10 seconds from now or 15 seconds from now. Right now. It's 7:30 here in Ohio. Eastern Standard Time. Eastern Standard Time. Yes, right now. Set your alarm clock for right now. Because in a minute or less, yeah, in less than a minute, it will be 7:31. Have you done Aries by chance? Yes, I have. I definitely will upload The Aries reading to YouTube. That's what I mean by the cusp. April 19th, and then Taurus is the next day. LOL. No. I want to call you out and say you're wrong. I don't believe you're right. Pretty sure April 20th is still Aries, is it not? Isn't April 20th still Aries? Because I could have swore that was Hitler's birthday, 420. And doesn't that make Hitler an Aries? Hmm? Yes, it's still Aries. Okay, thank you. I'll check it out. Taurus. Yeah. Yes, it is, but mostly comes up Taurus. Oh, okay. Alrighty, Taurus, yes, getting married on 420. No balls. Big bet. 21st begins cusp. Oh, okay. Well, consider picking one card every day for all the zodiac. Help every zodiac sign. See, it's confusing, LOL. I'm the only Taurus I prefer, or I personally know. Really? Blaze Baby 98's a Taurus. Now you know another Taurus. My moderator is a Taurus. In case y'all were wondering. In case y'all weren't wondering. In case she was wanting y'all to know. In case she wasn't wanting y'all to know. How's that? Venus Taurus. Okay. May 8th. Hey, I'm August 8th. What do you think of that? How cool is that? I'm a Taurus 430. Taurus supremacy. Awesome. Thanks, my people. I was going to say, we have tons of Taurus in right now. May 8th too. Sweet. Y'all, I'm shuffling the wrong deck. 520. May 15th. May 2nd. It's 4 days within the next sign. Taurus rising, okay. I'm just a spy here. Well, definitely if you are cross-watching and you're not a Taurus, definitely try to, or at least attempt to keep it PG-13. If you are cross-watching for a Taurus. If you're not, though, what is Taurus rising? Well, let's say if you are born in the same month as either, late April, early to mid-May, then you would be Taurus Sun. But how you find out if you're, what your rising is, you would have to go to astrosofa.com. Maybe you want to take a screenshot. Astrosofa. I guess I could have wrote that in bigger lettering. Astrosofa.com. Yes, go to Google. Ask how do you find out your rising and moon sign. Rising and moon. I'm sure you won't be a Taurus rising, but who knows? There's definitely been cases where, all the signs are the same. All of your big three anyways. That's sun, moon, and rising. Maybe even Venus. Alrighty, I am almost done shuffling these cards back into the deck, y'all. Thank y'all for being patient. Woohoo! I think I'd like to have May 4th as a birthday. Hey, I think you're great too. Thank you for the compliment. Yeah, I'd love to have to be a Taurus with May 4th as my birthday. Star Wars Day, yes. Oh, you want May 5th? Says Blaze Baby 98. May the 4th be with you. Yes, it's Star Wars Day. And then the day after Star Wars, the 5th strikes again. The 5th strikes again. Or Revenge of the 5th. That's it. Revenge of the 5th. That's silly. My late grandpa was a Taurus before he passed away when I was 12. And he was just my hero. Sorry to spin y'all for a loop around the emotional roller coaster right there. But neither here nor there, y'all. We are going to get into your reading. This is going to be the first out of 2 times. Oh, that was more than 12 years ago, you know what I'm saying? That was like almost 20 years ago. Over 20 years ago. Sheesh. Did you all see that? Did y'all see it? Did you see what I just did? Did you see it? Yeah, I mean, yeah, it still hurts, but... I want a shirt. What did they just say? He sounds awesome. What was that? I want a shirt here nor there. Oh, neither here nor there. Quit it. Y'all are making fun of me. The Tauruses are being insensitive and mean, even though they can be quite sensitive themselves. How manipulative or gaslighty would it be if I just like, you know what, Taurus, I'm going to give you the silent treatment for the rest of the reading because y'all are being meanies. A humph. That would be super manipulative. That's not cool, Rick. Don't give the silent treatment. No one believes we're sensitive. I believe it. I mean, y'all might have, a front. Laugh my ass off, block us. I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, but you wouldn't do that. You're right. No, I would cry. Aha! We do have some sensitive Tauruses in the house. We are very. Yes. Not block us. Alright, y'all. It is now 38 after. I'm going to go ahead and cut this deck. It's deep in there. LOL. What are you talking about? It's deep in there. What? Y'all are a bunch of freaks. Quit it. You said it, not me. All right, Taurus. Let's go ahead and get into your reading, shall we? Uh-oh. Gucci, Gucci, goo. All right. Y'all, here we go. The Taurus's energy. She said, my people, the freaks. All right. No, JK, anyways. Stop trying to charm us. Stop trying to tell me how to live my life. If I want to charm the Taurus, I will. Any hoosers. Neither here nor there. The shirt. This is so much fun, isn't it, though? Yes, we have your energy, Taurus. Then we have the challenge. Your person's energy. The common ground between you both, or shared experience, or similarities. Ugh. And the possible outcome / advice. Yes, thank you all for interacting with me in the comments. It is now 7:40 here in Ohio. I've got 5 cards here on the Tarot TikTok table. Here in about 20 minutes, we will clarify with 5 more cards. 1 card per each placement. The Taurus is the channel. Oh, goodness. That would be cool if I had just, like, nothing but one specific zodiac sign and everyone else just, like, hated me for some reason. Like, that's the curse my grandpa put on my channel for some reason. You don't sound positive. I don't know why. I mean, the reading is Okay, I guess. Charmer, but stick in mud. Thanks. Yay, my first compliment of the day. Yes! Score! I'm a stick in the mud. That's like some, like 80s style song. I'm a stick in the mud. Over here writing hits. Anyways, Taurus. I'm a stick in the mud. Right? Yes, Taurus. Taurus, sun, moon, and or rising. Has it started? Yes. Right now. Right now. Right here, right now. This second. Taurus. With the Five of Pentacles. Stick in the mud. Stick in the mud. I'm a new age Elvis for y'all. I was singing backup. Yeah, I'll do the low. Stick in the mud. Stick in the mud. Y'all do backup. Stick in the mud. Stick in the mud. Right. Quit it. Five of Pentacles, though. Taurus, this is your energy. Here in about 19 minutes, we will clarify with 5 more cards. And we will recap, yes, for any new people, any new folks that join. Yeah, I can't stand it when other tarot readers sing in their reading, you know, so for me to be singing my own renditions of comments that y'all are trying to, you know what I'm saying? I'm having fun, y'all. I don't care if I even get to the reading, but obviously, yes, I do need to take myself more seriously. Yes, more seriously. Of course I take myself seriously. This is my TikTok channel. I take it so seriously. Any Hoosers. Five of Pentacles. Maybe Taurus, you feel like a stick in the mud as well. Doesn't have to be. Doesn't even have to be a correct interpretation of this card. In fact, I literally just put it in, you know, insert a random example of an interpretation of this card here, stick in the mud. But if I had to get serious, good evening to you as well. The Five of Pentacles. I thought you were doing cats. Yes, I am doing cats. I'm a tree in the dirt. Y'all, I actually am using the Tarot of the Owls for the first half of the reading. Tarot of the Owls. And then to clarify this reading, we will use the Soul Cats Tarot. Soul Cats Tarot. Meow. Five of Pentacles. Do you feel like you have been abandoned, or maybe you are being neglected to some extent, Taurus? Do you feel like you don't have enough resources to either get a hold of this person or to become financially stable? It definitely could be maybe you're, you know, getting in debt, maybe bankrupt, maybe a loss of money. This definitely, maybe it's unmotivated. I don't usually see this card as unmotivated. I mean, yeah. Think of it this way. If this is a homeless person being left out in the cold, you know, broke, no stability, not knowing what resources to go to, needing to come out of the cold, you know, needing to gain some assistance, whether it's from the government, from family members or friends, or maybe coworkers, needing to ask for assistance though. So think of it that way. A lot of homeless people, they choose to be homeless. I don't know if it's out of arrogance, you know, oh, I could never live in a society that has, you know, the bar up here when it comes to living costs, the cost of living, but then, you know, the minimum wage is way down here. How are we ever to survive in an economy with the government in a country where the cost of living is up here Now, I mean, you literally would have to live with 2 or 3 other people, 1 or 2 at the very least, just to keep your bills, on top, and to be able to go on adventures and vacations and to take days off. You know what I'm saying? But the Five of Pentacles could talk about pride, stubbornness, you know. Sure, we all know that the Tauruses can at sometimes be bullheaded, but I do feel it is from the right place in their heart. Maybe their heart is in the right place, but I don't know. It definitely could talk about health issues as well. I know, Taurus, stubborn, bullheaded, no way. This literally could be you are lacking resources in the sense of snacks. Maybe it is too far along in the month, after the first of the month, for y'all to go use your food stamps to get some snacks. We do know that the Tauruses love their food, and I can't blame them. I love food as well. Can it be all of this? Oh, yes. Need snacks right now, so I don't even know what I'm doing moderating for this Rick guy doing tarot readings. I mean, when I could be literally snacking right now, putting my phone down right now, says Blaze Baby 98. Be back with snacks later. These are all perfect examples of the Five of Pentacles interpretations. Being left out in the cold, needing some assistance, maybe bankruptcy, broke, loss of money, loss of resources. It definitely could be a lack mentality, limited belief systems. Oh, I'll never have enough this. I'll never have enough that. I'll never be enough for this person. I'll never be enough for myself, for my family, for the social norms. It could be that you're in your feelings at this time and finding it challenging to know the truth, to have a knowing of the truth, to have a knowing of the facts. Oh, true, not feeling like I'm enough. That's definitely a good interpretation of the Five of Pentacles. With the King of Swords, though, and the challenge, it could feel like you are more so emotional than logical at this time. Yes, we had this card in the Aries reading, the third placement, which was the other person. But with this being in the challenge, it's not that you're in this logical state of mind, wanting to look at the more logical aspects of this relationship. It's more so the opposite because it's in the challenge. So if it's in the challenge, it must mean that you find it challenging to be in logical, knowing the facts, knowing the truth of the situation, wanting to, have a straightforward communication, no beating around the bush. And actually, I could see how you would be connected to an Aries Taurus, but I'm sure all Tauruses aren't dealing with the same sign. But yes, maybe that is synchronistic to some of y'all that the Aries had this in the other person's energy, the King of Swords. But yes, you are more so emotional at this time, Taurus. Finding it challenging to see the truth, to communicate the truth, to have a straightforward conversation. Maybe you're unintentionally beating around the bush, so this person will be triggered so that they, can then speak their truth, which can come across as, manipulative, but at the same time, I don't think you're trying to be manipulative. I really don't think your intentions are manipulative per se, if that is what you are doing. Now, this person's energy with the sun. Look how this card shines in the light. Oh, it's so bright. Oh, sun's going down. Oh, it's noon. It's noon. Any hoosers, I'm having too much fun, y'all. The sun card in this person's energy definitely could be that they are very happy at this time with their own life. It also could be that some sun rays have hit them, and I'm going to leave that behind. I wanted to try to come up with some metaphor or analogy, but when the sun comes up, it brightens everything on the planet. What was once in the dark or hidden or in a secret or an illusion, all is illuminated. It's no longer hidden. It's no longer a secret. It's pure truth now. You can see the truth. And this person might be seeing some truth, or some truth is now maybe being illuminated to this person. This person could be a Leo. This is Leo energy with the sun. They don't have to be a Leo, though. Just take what resonates, leave out the rest. What's kept in the dark will come to light, for sure. For sure. Wish they would just say how they feel, because I'm not going to initiate anything. Definitely feeling happier. I'm having fun, too. Sweet. Aries sun, Libra sun, Taurus rising, and moon. Wow. Now, y'all, we did go over the differences between you and this individual. Look at this card. This is the Taurus energy. Not feeling the best. Needing assistance. Wanting the sun to come up. Maybe having health issues. Maybe going through a loss of money or bankruptcy, or maybe they've lost a job, lost some stability to some extent. And here this person is with the sun. Y'all could be very compatible, I'm sure, but this person needs to shine some light on your situation, either physically or emotionally or metaphorically speaking. You know, hey, hey Taurus, I love the heck out of you. This is the truth you've been looking for. Hopefully that warms up your world. Is that all? Is that all that this person needs to do, is just say, hey, I love you? I'm sure the Taurus would love to hear that. I don't know why this person would be holding back, though. If this is their primary energy, I'm not sure if this is a mask, and actually they have more deeper, but like more saddening and depressing emotions that they're trying to hide away from the Taurus. We'll have to get a deeper look into both y'all's energy, but that is the differences between y'all. The Six of Pentacles, one more pentacle than your energy, the Five of Pentacles, does tell me that you both want equal give and take. Equal give and take. Reciprocity. I would love it, says the Taurus, if when I scratch this person's back, that they would scratch mine. But all they do is call me a cab. All they do is call me an Uber every time I scratch their back. And then I'm left out in the cold waiting for my Uber. What the heck, sun card person? The Taurus would love their back scratched as well. Maybe even a foot massage. But no, reciprocity. You know? No matter if it's charity or support, moral support, definitely. You know? Hey, you can lean on me and I will catch you. I will hold your weight. You know? Because I know one day you have my back when I need it. Or when you need it. I will be able to lean on your back when you need it. You all get the gist. I told you last week I would give you all still true, and I still do. All. Yeah. Obviously, to some extent, love is conditional. I repeat, love is conditional. If we're talking about our pets, our children, sure, that is unconditional. We can give love unconditionally to our children, our pets, our parents even. But also, to some extent, it's conditional. Hey, I'm going to protect this family as the provider of the house. And, you know, I will bring in the money. I will bring in the food. I will do this. I will do that as long as you help, clean the house, as long as you help, cook the dinner before I get home. That is all traditional relationship BS, which I'm sure it's worked and it still works, to a certain extent. But yeah, y'all get the gist there. Y'all want something that is equal give and take, no matter if it's conditional or not. What's strange is the Taurus is in 8 of Swords, possible outcome or advice. Possible outcome or advice with the 8 of Swords. It could be with the 8 of Swords that you are needing to think less and do more. Take action, whether it's inspired action or, creative solutions maybe. But don't necessarily be in this, victim mentality. We did see that you might be even in a lack mentality. I lack this, I lack that. Insecurity. Definitely screams insecurity for the Taurus. And also with the 8 of Swords, it's almost as if you're feeling trapped, bound to this person, overthinking, maybe gaslighting yourself about why you're overthinking. I mean, this person also wants reciprocity. This is also their energy, Taurus. So keep that in mind. They do want reciprocity from you as well. So I don't know why they're over here so happy-go-lucky, and you're like, oh no, I'm not good enough. Oh no, I'm so emotional. I find it challenging to, know the truth or to, speak directly, straightforward, and not beat around the bush. Oh no, here I am overthinking again. It's like, what the crap is going on with this person to where they're perfectly content in their own energy, and they're all it says in this reading about their energy is they're happy. Some truth has been illuminated to them, maybe about the Taurus, maybe about their own life, and that they only want reciprocity, or they want some sort of equal give and take. It's a coldish world, no honor for the living. That's deep. This was my first time watching your live reading, and I found it interesting and fun, thanks. Not a problem. Don't go anywhere, though, y'all. We're definitely going to get into the last half of the reading, and if you have to go somewhere because of your own life situation, then definitely come back at a different time. I'm going to clarify this reading with another deck. All right? So yes, I'm going to go ahead and shuffle the next deck. And then here in about a minute or two, I will cut the deck, and y'all can send me scissors when I do the bread shuffle. Y'all, if y'all have not done so yet, definitely hit that follow button, especially if you're new. If y'all like the energy I bring to the Tarot TikTok table, definitely hit that like button. Definitely hit the share button, especially if you have a Taurus in your life, no matter what area of life. Could be a friend, family member, coworker. It definitely could also be that you have a friend, family member, coworker, maybe even a neighbor that just loves tarot, and they're always talking about, wanting to see and meet or be witness to more new and creative readers. I am the only Taurus I know. That's funny because you're the second person to say that. You're the second Taurus to say that. How funny is that? Definitely going to YouTube after this to subscribe. Thank you so much. AshBash28, my precious sensitive Taurus, insincere, unhappy, unloving world. I've been on your live for almost 2 hours. Highly recommend. Hey, Jess Mark 89. That's pretty cool. I appreciate you. Sam, LOL. I'm the only Taurus I know, too. My best friend is a Taurus, LOL. I love my Taurus people. Me and my mom are both Tauruses. Tauruses. You know who else is a Taurus? Y'all know who else is a Taurus? Machine Gun Kelly. Yep, I said it. Oh, is Cher? Cher is a Taurus? That's cool. Machine Gun Kelly, though. He's a rapper slash new pop rock star, if that's what you want to call him. Newly found Hollywood celebrity. Yeah, he's a Taurus. I think Megan Fox is as well. Didn't we mention that? Yeah, we did mention, like, last week or the week before that The Rock. I guess I could see The Rock being Taurus. Shade? What's Shade? Who is Shade? Yeah, he got into that beef with Eminem. Adele is a Taurus? That's pretty neat. I didn't know that. Chris Brown is a Taurus too. I don't know if I care too much to know about that. You know? My grandpa would be rolling in his grave if he found out that... I mean, but no Taurus is perfect. No Leo is perfect. I thought Chris Brown was Gemini. Cher has the same birthday as me. What? No way. It's pretty neat. Alright, y'all. We're going to get a deeper look into this reading. And then, like I said earlier on in the live stream, I have to end this video at least 4 or 5 minutes. 4 or 5 minutes before 30 after. Alrighty. Y'all, let's go ahead and get into it. Let me see y'all's scissors. Let me see the scissors, y'all. Send them my way. They're all mine. I'm entitled. Smooth. It's been great. Says Tony the Tiger from Frosted Flakes. It's been great. I said that wrong. Hey, Taurus. How do y'all feel about Rick's tarot readings? They're great. Something like that. Sorry to ruin y'all's, childhood memories with Tony the Tiger. Neither here nor there. Nailed it. Alright, y'all. It's here, not there. Yeah, neither here nor there. They're great. Awesome. Y'all, let's just go ahead and get into the clarification here. Thank y'all for interacting with me in the comments. Definitely keep in mind, I have a YouTube channel. Maybe you want to subscribe to it after the reading. The link to my YouTube channel is in the bio here on TikTok. Definitely hit the follow button if you have not done so. And also, hit the like button, hit the share button. Let's get into it. Clarifying the Five of Pentacles in your situation, or in your energy, Taurus. Clarifying the King of Swords in the challenge. Clarifying the Sun in this person's energy. Clarifying the Six of Pentacles and the similarities or common ground. Ooh! And clarifying the Eight of Swords. Huh. and your possible outcome or advice. By the way, the Six of Pentacles, I don't know if I mentioned it, was in the common ground or similarities between you both. They said, tell me more. Oh, I'm gonna. Oh, I'm gonna. So it could be Taurus, Five of Pentacles. Maybe you feel left out in the cold. Maybe someone literally abandoned you, blocked you, ghosted you. I do hope that y'all aren't homeless, that y'all have a safe, comfy, warm bed and home, to eat in, to be comfortable in. I definitely would not like to see any of the Tauruses suffer, such as these owls in this artwork. This could be that you feel, wow, my mom just kicked me out. Jesus freaking Christ. I hope that's not a joke. I mean, I hope it is a joke to a certain extent, but I hope you're not kidding. I hope you're kidding to a certain extent, but dang. Hope you have somewhere to go. It's snowing, literally, in Ohio. Or at least in my area of Ohio. You know what I mean? It's snowing out there. So I maybe you have some friends or family members that can help you out. I'm hoping. But yeah, Five of Pentacles is feeling left out in the cold, abandoned, neglected, maybe ghosted, maybe blocked from Messenger. Lack mentality. I'll never have this, I'll never have that. I'll never be this, I'll never be that. I'll never be enough for this person, for myself, for society. You know what I'm saying? Lack mentality. Needing to ask for assistance. I'm sorry, I'm not kidding, but yeah, my nephew got my back for a few days. There you go. That's what I like to hear. It could also be with the Seven of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles to the Seven of Pentacles. What does this suggest? Was there a situation that you didn't give enough of yourself to, Taurus? You feel abandoned or left out in the cold or maybe ghosted because you was evaluating how much more work, effort, blood, sweat, and tears you needed to put into a situation with the Seven of Pentacles. Maybe you yourself was getting impatient. I don't know. This is a weird combination, y'all. I was wrongly terminated. Hello, Art. Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles talks about timing. Did you need to put in more effort, more artwork? Maybe some of y'all Tauruses are artists. I don't know what my deal is right now, but Seven of Pentacles does talk about, yes, effort. Needing to put more effort, more work into something before the fruits of labor can blossom. Right? Seven of Pentacles. So maybe you did need to put more work into the situation with this person. Maybe this person didn't even say anything to you about it. Like, hello, person of Taurus's interest in this reading. Are they even communicating that to you? Like, hey, these are my needs. I need my needs to be met. Either emotional or mental, or maybe even physical for some of you. Is E contact me, please? Couldn't give my all because I had my guard up. Uh-oh. Well, yeah. It definitely would suggest that you had your guard up to some extent. Not wanting to give to the situation because you was in lack mentality, possibly. Oh, I'll never be good enough for this person. This person's too good to be true. For some of you, that's going to resonate. You never give your all. Well, how do you expect someone else to give their all if you never give your all? You know what I mean? Usually when the Four of Pentacles comes into a reading, I suggest that you're not wanting to give a little bit in order to receive a little bit. The same can be said in business. If you're not willing to invest some of your money into a business, how do you expect to gain money from that business? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that definitely makes sense that maybe you left yourself out in the cold, feeling like, hey, this person's too good to be true. What would they want with the Taurus? The silly old, little old, insecure and sensitive and, you know? I'm sure that's some of y'all's thoughts. You know? Little old me. I'll never be good enough for this person. I'm sure it's not as dramatic as I'm making it out to be. You know, I'm a Leo. Don't ever trust my bigger than this world interpretations. But yes, they just want me for my money. Uh-oh. That's a red flag. That's a red flag. Y'all. It could be then that you find it challenging to speak. Honey, they're not good enough for me. There you go. That's the ticket. Ope called out on me maybe being dramatic a little bit. No, I'm calling myself out because I'm a dramatic Leo and like to explain things bigger than what they should be. But yeah, maybe in this King of Swords, you find it challenging to speak your truth, to speak, directly, straightforward to this individual, to maybe know the facts, or to have a knowing of the facts anyways, to be in as a matter of fact type of energy. Maybe you're more so emotional about this whole situation instead of looking at it from a logical perspective. And with the Nine of Wands, yes, it does tell me that you have something to protect. Maybe it's a family, some children of your own that you've been raising. Maybe it's a family dynamic. Maybe it's your independence. Maybe you've got a hobby that you've been practicing. Someone in the comments suggested that they are an artist. Literally all it has to be is peace of mind. Peace of mind. The Nine of Wands does tell me that you're needing to protect that peace of mind. It's like, I don't know the truth about this individual. And honestly, I could care less. I've got to protect myself against anyone that has ill will or bad intentions towards me, says the Taurus. Something about the situation with the Nine of Wands tells me that that you might be hesitating on making a decision or not taking action towards something. I mean, it definitely could be that you're not taking action towards this individual because, Five of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. And then Nine of Wands talks of being defensive, having your guard up. Oh, this person's too good to be true. Or maybe you feel like you're too good for this person, maybe. But the Nine of Wands does suggest not taking action. More so hesitation. Procrastination, for sure. Definitely do not hesitate, whatever it is. Maybe it is weight loss. Maybe it's, investing into this person. I do want to say, with this Five of Pentacles as well, that the lack mentality that some of you might be in is a limited belief system. Belief systems aren't meant to be, concrete and fixed and secure and like this is how it's got to be done every freaking time. Beliefs and belief systems are supposed to be flexible because as the times change, so are the belief systems. You know, 1 minute I could be like, you know what? I'm just going to stay single because I'm a horrible human being and no one's ever going to love me. No one's ever going to find me lovable, no matter how much I love myself. You know, I could be in that type of mentality and it will become true. But then someone comes along and shows me the opposite, and it's like, well, wait, I thought I believed that I wasn't lovable, but then someone came along and showed me that I am lovable, so which is it? You know? Do I just need to change up my belief system? Definitely could be. Now, in this person's energy, we have the sun, meaning they definitely could be very happy at this time. They definitely could have a lot of truth or facts being illuminated to them at this time, maybe about their own life, maybe about the Taurus and what they are doing in their life. But with the Three of Pentacles, I'm not sure if they're wanting to collaborate with you, or maybe they had some truth be illuminated that they do want to collaborate with you, want to build towards stability, you know, a stable foundation with you, Taurus. The Three of Pentacles does suggest building upon, yes, a sturdy foundation, creating something for the both of you for the long term, you know, being on the same page. Teamwork makes the dream work. I don't know if they are collaborating with you at this time or if they're collaborating with others. If that is the case, it could be a third-party situation where they are allowing other people to control where they put their effort, money, energy, you know. Like I said, it does not have to be romantic third-party situation. It definitely could be that their friends, family members, coworkers are just yapping in this person's ears saying, no, you're too good for the Taurus. Who does the Taurus think they are? You know, eating their snacks and looking all beautiful and like a snack themselves. You know, who does that snack of a Taurus think they are? I'm sure that will be relatable to some of y'all that, everyone loves me though, LOL, right? So how can the Taurus be the problem? Yeah, Mama 3 probably saying I have baggage. Uh-oh. That's right. I'm a freaking snack. Taurus, don't you hate it when you go in the kitchen and you're the only snack in the kitchen? Definitely a third party. He's controlling her. Oh no. It could be that, yes, you both want equal give and take. But I do feel that you're more so like, I'm not just a snack. I'm soul food. There you go. Where's I going with this? I feel like you're wanting equal give and take from someone else because you're done wasting your time. You're probably even reevaluating how much more time, money, energy, effort gets put into this situation or this connection with this person. I notice he's always influenced by his friends. Ugh. Yeah, don't ever... That's a huge red flag. If they're so influenced by other people before even making up their own mind, you know, if they can't even make up their own mind, they're definitely going to have other people make it up for them. So yeah, definitely could be that you both want equal give and take. But I feel like you're taking your reciprocity somewhere else. And they definitely could be focused on other people, you know, making their decisions for them. And we have the Eight of Swords, once again, and the similarities between you both. Eight of Swords talks about feeling trapped, not seeing the full truth, maybe in denial, feeling like you are in a mental imprisonment, you know? Maybe overthinking things, all up in your head, you know? Gaslighting yourself, playing the blame game which is a one-person player game, mind you. You could be in victim mentality, much less lack mentality. If that is the case, if both you and this person are in victim mentality saying, no, it was the Taurus's fault, no, it was this person's fault for letting third-party situations interfere, then I'd say let this person play that blame game, as long as you yourself can take accountability for how you allowed this person to gaslight you, maybe, or for signing up for this situation in general. Because just because this person looks good, or they're really smart, or they're really funny, does not mean that you have to allow them to be in your energy. Because the second you allow this person to start an argument with you, or give you gaslighting examples, what I'm saying, that's when you're allowing them to put the blame on you, instead of taking accountability for, yes, I allowed this person to play games on me. I allowed them to take me for granted. I allowed them, to mishandle me. I allowed them to mishandle me. Are Capricorns good mates for Taurus? They are both earth signs. They both are very reliable and dependable. I do think so. I do think both earth signs can be very compatible. Yes. I hope that answered your question. To some extent, this is double confirmation. We have another 8 of Swords in your... I'll let my lawyer handle them. There you go. That's the ticket. Yeah, to some extent, this is double confirmation. Not only do we have the 8 of Swords clarifying, the common ground or similarities between you both, but we also have the 8 of Swords as your possible outcome/advice. This does tell me that you're needing to do more. If it's towards this person, maybe get yourself a lawyer. So your lawyer can handle the situation, and you don't have to. You can just sit back and eat your snacks. Definitely keep in mind, if this is victim mentality that you're in, I'm just going to say no. That's perfectly good advice as well. If this is a victim mentality that you're in, let yourself know that, hey, in a year from now, this situation will not matter. In 6 months, this will not matter either. It won't even matter in 6 months, y'all. What is that? June? Possibly. So, yes, in 6 months, about June-ish, or or May, one of the 2 months, maybe you will be laughing at this situation anytime your friends or family members or coworkers bring it up to you. It won't matter in 2024. Because I'm not going backwards, only forward. There you go. Thanks, Bae. You always know what to say to get through to me. Awesome. Career for January, please. Aries. I actually did just do the Aries reading about an hour or 2 ago. Laughing all the way to the bank. There you go. That's what's up. Aries, if y'all did miss out on your reading, I will be uploading to YouTube. Check out my YouTube channel. It is in the bio here on TikTok. But y'all, I'd say try not to overthink the situation. Try not to overthink the situation, Taurus. If anything, because you find it challenging to be in your masculine energy, to know the facts, to speak your truth, and or have a conversation that is straightforward and more so logical, head over heart, let's say, put up boundaries with this person, with the Queen of Swords. I'd say cut them out altogether. One of these days, you will get clarity on this person. One of these days, you will get clarity on him. With the Queen of Swords, just cut them out. It could be that you're needing to have a conversation with them. If they do show up back in your messages, if they do show up back at your house or at your friend's house, ask for clarity so that you may move forward without them. Just got here. We'll wait for a recap. I actually have like less than 4 minutes to end this reading, y'all. I refuse to let them back in. I don't blame you. Should we move forward? Yes, definitely move forward. Cut a mofo off. Delete their messages, block them. You know, delete all memories. Sure, this person might have needed your love, Taurus, at the time. But at the same time, I don't want to feel like your love was wasted on this person. If anything, they will run into the same type of person that they were being or behaving as towards the Taurus. I hope y'all understand what I'm saying. Yes, karma, for sure. You know, what I do to the Taurus, personally, is what's going to come back towards me 3 times fold, though. Maybe that's why I try to charm up the Taurus, because maybe I want to be charmed up 3 times fold even. For all y'all know, karma is all I would hope for. No, don't even hope that. Don't even wish that on this person. Wish them healing, wish them happiness. Don't even be sarcastic or petty about it. I love this person, but from a distance, we're just not compatible. At least not at this time. Maybe not even ever. I wish them healing. I wish them luck on their journey. You know what I'm saying? Just walk away, exactly. Oh my God, my mom said that too. Wish them healing and happiness. Well, of course. Of course, y'all. I have to end the reading here, y'all. If I am to download this from TikTok, it's got to be under, it's got to be under 2 hours. With that being said, I do hope y'all enjoy this reading and even the Aries reading. I will be uploading this to YouTube, this live feed, this live stream, this video. All right, get y'all something to eat, get y'all a beverage, smoke them if you got them. I have to end this reading here though, y'all. Take care, have a good night, and be safe. Snacks.